to determine officially who the biggest Celtics fan in the office is.
But before that, make sure to like and subscribe. Check us out on all other platforms. Put on the notification bell so you get these videos as soon as they come out. Get behind the paywall on Patreon for some behind the scenes exclusive content. We have a merch line, this hat, 2 t-shirts, and a sweatshirt as well. Go under lumberlend.com and you can find our merch line there.
15 questions, 1 point each. This is to determine who's the biggest Celtics fan. So I don't think there's going to be a wager or anything. I think it's just going to be who gets the most right straight up. Multiple choice. Number 1, what year were the Boston Celtics founded? A, 1946, B, 1966, C, 1976, D, 1956. And the boys are off to the races writing. Fellas, 3, 2, 1.
It's A.
Everyone got it correct.
Yes.
Nice. Founded in 1946 as one of the league's original 8 teams. The Celtics are one of the only 2 charter franchises, the other being the New York Knicks, still playing in their original city today.
That's right.
Wow.
Number 2, which Celtics player grabbed 50 rebounds in a single game? A, Robert Parrish, B, David Cohens, C, Larry Bird, D, Bill Russell. 3, 2, 1.
Bill Russell.
The answer is D. Bill Russell led the NBA in rebounds 4 times, had a dozen consecutive seasons of 1,000 or more rebounds, and remained second all time in both total rebounds and rebounds per game. He is one of just 2 NBA players, the other being Wilt Chamberlain, to have grabbed more than 50 rebounds in a game.
55
You want to see that now?
Hey.
Number 3, where did Jason Tatum go to college? No multiple choice needed. No multiple choice needed.
I didn't even look at him. I know Kevin's face lit up.
3, 2, 1. Duke.
Worst college in the country.
What did Celtics coach Red Auerbach often do when he thought victory was assured? A, have a martini. B, take off his tie. C, smoke a cigar. D, take off his shoes.
I mean, they started writing after the first fucking one.
Yeah, that's another one. I didn't even
I was writing it down before he was the options.
I didn't even know.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Cigar.
Oh, cigar?
Red Auerbach was well known for smoking a cigar when he thought victory was assured, a habit that became, for many, the ultimate symbol of victory during his Boston tenure. During his heyday in the 1960s, Boston restaurants would often say, no cigar, pipe smoking, except Red Auerbach. Number 5, who is the Boston Celtics all-time points leader? A, John Havlicek. B, Bill Russell. C, Larry Bird.
I think I know which one it is.
And D, Paul Pierce.
I think this is a trick one.
3, 2, 1.
It's I put Larry, but it's John Havlicek, isn't it?
It is Havlicek because I said the answer at the beginning and I didn't realize I didn't put multiple choice. John Havlicek played 16 seasons with the Boston Celtics, winning 8 NBA championships. His 26,395 points is unsurpassed in Celtics history. Which Celtics player scored 60 points in a single game? A, Paul Pierce. B, John Havlicek. C, Larry Bird. D, Isaiah Thomas.
I'm pissed. That John Havlicek one's going to come back to haunt me.
Damn.
3, 2, 1.
Larry.
I have Larry.
Oh, I have IT.
On March 12th, 1985, Larry Bird put on a shooting clinic for the
How
ages.
many points did IT score after his sister?
52?
50. He has 53 against the Heat.
Okay.
Was that when his sister passed away?
No.
He had a crazy game after, but I don't think it was that.
It wasn't.
He had a game against the Wizards where he had 50-something, and then a game against the Heat where he had 50-something. Close to 60. Tatum has 60, I believe.
Yeah.
Because he tied Bird.
What is the most points scored by the Celtics in regulation in a single game? A, 158. B, 163. C, 173. D, 168.
Oh, fuck. Oh, if my memory serves me correct,
You think you were alive during it?
I'll tell you when we find out.
It's not combined score, correct?
No,
Every
it's
game
just
is just
them
them.
individually.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I need this one.
Josh went over
Yeah, I
here with
see
the
that.
mark.
Do we have a better marker from Josh?
Oh, is it bad?
I mean, I don't think it's the marker, more
know,
so of
yeah.
the handbook.
3, 2, 1.
Is it A? 158?
Are we?
On February 27th, 1959, the Celtics scored an NBA record of 173 points
Say,
to defeat the Minneapolis Lakers 173 to 139
Did you say OTs or no?
in regulation.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was
That's
against
crazy.
the Bulls.
That's
I think it may have been an
insane.
away one then, because they did.
Number 8. Which Celtics coach had the highest winning percentage? A, Bill Fitch. B, Casey Jones. C, Red Auerbach. D, M.L. Carr.
Shout out ML Carr. He comes to my 4th of July party every year.
What?
Yeah, he's family friends with my aunt.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
It's a tough one. Okay, what are you thinking? Think you got it?
No.
3, 2, 1.
Casey Jones.
B. Casey Jones.
There we go.
And if you guys would like to know, Casey Jones guided the Larry Bird-led Celtics to championships in 1984 and 1986. The team won the Atlantic Division in all 5 of Jones's seasons as head coach and reached the NBA Finals in 4 of his 5 years as coach.
Unbelievable.
In a surprise announcement, he retired after the 1987-88 season with a record of 308 and to 102 and a .751 winning percentage.
That's crazy.
That's a long fact.
Yeah.
Didn't he get
That's
a
crazy.
crazy steal, like to seal?
That was either Casey or Sam Jones. One of the,
Oh,
it may have been Sam Jones.
Yeah.
Because I think he was playing with Bird.
Yeah.
So I think it was
yeah.
Sam Jones.
I think you're right.
by Bird.
I got
Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the D.
number 9. Who is the oldest Celtics player to score 40 points in a game? A. John Havlicek. B. Bob Cousy. C. Paul Pierce. D. Larry Bird.
Definitely do process of elimination.
3, 2, 1.
I put John, but I think it's
John as
Cousy.
well.
On December 19, 2012, at the age of 35 years old, 2 months and 6 days, Paul Pierce scored 40 points
Paul
in a
Pierce?
103-91 win over the Cleveland
Oh
Cavaliers.
my God! I completely misunderstood the question. I'm not saying I,
I
would have
thought
gotten
40
it
years
right.
old,
I
right?
thought 40 years old.
I-
Well, I'm glad none of us got that right. 'cause
I
that
understood the
would've been
question, just thought it was Bob Cousy.
Let's get a score update, fellas. What do we got?
5.
tough. 6.
6.
Oh, wow. We're still there. Number 10.
Very close.
Who was the first Celtic to win the NBA Sixth Man of the Year award? A. Todd Day. B. Dino Raja. C. Kevin McHale. D. Bill Walton.
Who was the second guy you said?
And then first and last. And the third.
Number 1 sounds like a baseball player. I've never heard of Todd Day.
Does sound like a baseball player. I'd be surprised
Yeah.
if I got this wrong.
3, 2, 1.
Is it Bill Walton?
It's C. Kevin McHale.
I was gonna
You're
put
a
McHale.
dick.
I also said Dino.
For the first 5 years of his career, Kevin McHale primarily came off the bench for the Celtics,
Oh, he
winning the
did.
NBA Sixth Man of the Year award in 1984 and
I know
1985.
he won the award.
All right, number 11. Who was the first Celtic with more than 200 blocked shots in a season? A. Robert Parrish. B. Kendrick Perkins. C. Larry Bird. D. Kevin McHale.
I really want it to be Kendrick Perkins. That would be hilarious.
If it's Kendrick Perkins, I'll do a naked mile.
There's no shot it's Kendrick Perkins.
Fuck. That's tough, man.
Do you think Kendrick Perkins had 200 blocks in 2 seasons total?
No. Maybe.
3, 2, 1.
Rob.
I have Rob.
It is Robert Parrish.
There we go.
Robert Parrish doesn't strike me as like really athletic, but like he has the height, obviously.
The thing I would say is McHale probably got guys who were forwards, which would have taken him outside the paint, and Robert Parrish was always sitting in the paint, just getting blocks his entire career.
Those are centers.
Well, let me tell you this. In 1980 to 81, the first season with the Celtics, Robert Parrish set a franchise season record with 214 block shots. All right, number 12, we're coming down to it. Who was the first Celtic with 1,000 career three-pointers? A. Antoine Walker.
That's funny.
Antoine Walker.
B. Paul Pierce. C. Ray Allen. D. Larry Bird.
First with 1,000.
Well, maybe if you didn't spend so much time laughing, you would have.
Ha! Get him. Is it 1,000 total in their career or 1,000 with the Celtics?
I'm going to assume with
With
the Celtics.
probably.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that eliminates. Okay,
One,
okay, yeah,
at least,
exactly. Because
yeah.
he would already have been at 1,000 when he got there, probably.
I agree with that. Wait a minute. Hold on.
3, 2, 1.
Is it Antoine Walker?
I did Larry.
I did Paul Pierce.
B. Paul Pierce.
Yes!
No!
Who'd you have before that?
I had Larry, but Larry didn't hit 1,000. He was way too.
Yeah, exactly. They
it
weren't
wasn't-
shooting threes
they weren't
back
shooting
then.
like that.
Let's go.
And
Paul Pierce is one of only 3 players to have scored more than 20,000 career points with the Celtics, including 1,823 three-pointers.
Damn.
Wow.
How many All-Star Game appearances does Kevin Garnett have total in his career? A, 12, B, 15, C, 13, D, 16.
I really wish you gave those numbers in order. Say them one more time.
Got it? Everyone got it? Josh, you got it?
No,
Okay.
I'm doing
Take
the
your
math in
time.
my head real quick.
3, 2, 1.
I have 12.
At 15.
The answer is 15.
Let's go!
Last 2 questions. This is crunch time here.
I'll wager it all, don't worry.
I don't think we're doing wager.
You said this is the last one?
Second to last. What team were the Boston Celtics playing when Gordon Hayward suffered his season-ending left ankle
God.
injury? A, Los Angeles Lakers, B, Los Angeles Clippers, C, Chicago Bulls, D, Cleveland Cavaliers. 3, 2, 1.
Cavaliers.
Cavaliers.
Cavs. It was Mr. LeBron.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
Kyrie's first game back in Cleveland.
Last question.
We're not wagering. We're just doing straight up.
Nah, we'll just do straight up. We're just having fun here.
I'm not
Okay.
having fun.
Okay.
We're
We could wager.
We could wager. I'll wager.
All right, go ahead, wager. I don't
We're
care.
wagering?
Sure,
All right.
go ahead.
All right.
What year did the Celtics win their first championship? A, 1957, B, 1960, C, 1955, D, 1962.
55, 57, 60, 62.
Shit.
This is a really tough last question.
I wrote down all 4 numbers on my board.
Good
Does
boy.
that count?
One of them's got to be right.
I mean, the right answer's on his
It's
board.
on there.
Okay. I got mine.
Josh is locked in. Kev, you locked in?
Oh, here we go.
Dante, locked in. Caps on, fellas. To determine who is officially the biggest Boston Celtics fan in the office and to score 3 free tickets to this.
Could you imagine? Oh my God.
3, 2, 1. Flip.
I said 57.
I have 57.
The Boston Celtics won their first championship in 1957.
Let's go. Good job, boys.
Wow.
We all look good at the end. 18 points total.
If anyone can tell me what team they defeated, they win it all.
Just the Lakers because
I'm not going to go with the Lakers.
That's
I'm
an
going to go
OG.
with the Hawks.
I need a city, too.
Minneapolis. Lakers.
Oh, the Hawks
Were the
weren't.
Bullets there at that time?
I don't know if the Hawks, they're not in Atlanta at this
that's-
point. Maybe the Philadelphia Warriors.
St. Louis Hawks.
Oh,
So,
Said
there.
the Warriors.
That's embarrassing.
all right, that doesn't count. We'll go with the wager. Final scores, please.
16.
18.
Wow, Josh, congratulations. You are the biggest Celtics fan in the office.
Thank you. Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you.
Some of those are tough.
Those are some tough questions. Those are some
Wow.
toughy questions.
Thank you guys for playing. This was our Boston Celtics quiz. If you guys like these sort of quizzes, we can do more team and niche quizzes. I figured the Celtics makes the most sense for these fellas. Plus, they're currently in the playoffs, and we'll, again, by the time this video comes
Celtics
out,
in 4, baby.
we'll have an idea of kind of what happened.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Put on those notification bells so you can see our videos as soon as they come out. Check us out on other platforms. Get behind the paywall on Patreon and check out our merch line on our website, lumberland.com. Thank you guys. Till next time.